So when you first get the URG sampler, it'll look like this. The pump is already installed. You can open it up and just make sure that these lines are still connected. Don't pull on them, but just make sure that they are up into the electronics box here. We'll also send all the pieces for the Cyclone. So the first thing you'll install is this piece here, so you can remove the baked foil and it just slides down.
This is the gooseneck.
Gooseneck, thank you. On top of this piece here, you might need to twist it a bit. Looks like it should go down further, but... And just make sure it's secured there, and then you can remove the foil from the top piece. Then you'll take one of these black connectors and attach that to the top of the gooseneck. And then take the Cyclone itself. This will be covered with baked foil, and then that will screw in to the black connector. And then you can remove the piece of foil covering that opening.
These should be hand tight so that we don't have any leaks in the system. So we shouldn't have a bunch of movement in either of these.
And then you'll take another black connector and attach it to the Cyclone here. And then you can attach the sampling inlet into that connector.
There should also be no movement in this. This obviously needs to be facing down so that you don't get rain into the system.
So once you've attached the Cyclone on top, you can open it up.
Should we put that mosquito guard on?
And we will send some netting like this and zip ties that you can attach around the inlet here and zip tie it into place to keep mosquitoes and other bugs from getting up inside the Cyclone. So then when you open it up, there's this Y-shaped piece.
It's the flow splitter.
And there's a hole up inside here. This basically just gets inserted and turned. So there's two tabs right here that need to be facing perpendicular to the back of the sampler. And you push it all the way up inside and then turn it to lock it into place so that it's parallel with the back of the sampler. And then you can remove those foil covers. Take another black connector and attach it to the right side of the flow splitter. And then there's this cylindrical piece. It's a straight piece, and that also goes up into the black connector on the right side.
Again, hand tight so that we don't have any leaks in the system.
And then there'll be one more piece included that you won't install just yet that looks like this. It's just a quick connect for the 90mm filter holder. So you can keep that wrapped in foil until you're ready to use it. And that is how you install the Cyclone into the URG samplers.